India celebrates the year of reforms with the growing might of our armed forces, a force not just for defence but for regional stability and technological leadership. India's military is undergoing a fundamental shift, moving from a major global importer to a strategic security provider, a transformation built on the three core pillars: integration, innovation and self-reliance. DD India's Vishal Baristo reports.
India is rapidly embracing tri-service integration, creating a unified, agile fighting machine. This jointness is led by the Chief of Defence Staff, whose primary mandate is to achieve synergy across all domains: land, air and sea. The ongoing formation of integrated theatre commands is consolidating assets from all three services under a single commander for any given war zone. This ensures a faster, more effective response. The success of tri-service integration was quite evident during the clinical strikes on the terror camps in Pakistan during Operation Synindhur.
हमारी सेना ने वो करके दिखाया जो कई दशकों तक कभी हुआ नहीं था। सैकड़ों किलोमीटर दुश्मन की धरती पर घुस करके आतंकी इमारतों को खंडहर बना दिया। पाकिस्तान में हुई तबाही इतनी बड़ी है कि रोज नए-नए खुलासे हो रहे हैं।
Operation Synindhur was launched in response to cross-border terror attacks from Pakistan. It was a display of calibrated, non-escalatory force. A precise and strategic attack, avoiding conventional escalation while delivering a clear message. India had a clear technology edge. What stood out was the minimal use of external assets. The operation was a milestone in India's journey towards self-reliance, relying heavily on indigenous high-tech systems like long-range drones, guided munitions and electronic warfare assets. Reports indicate that this precision-led campaign successfully dismantled terror infrastructure and neutralized key air defense systems, all completed without the loss of a single Indian asset. It was a victory of technological self-reliance in modern air warfare.
Because of our strikes, there have been radars at least 4 places, command and control centers at 2 places, runway, of course, damaged at 2 places. Then 3 of their hangars in 3 different stations have been damaged. And in that hangar as well as on tarmac, we have signs of one C-130 class of aircraft, one AEW&C class of aircraft, and at least 4 to 5 fighter aircraft, most likely F-16, because that base happened to be F-16.
Mega exercises like Trishul and the increasing adoption of Tri-Services Education Corps are standardizing doctrine and training, cementing an integrated defense shield. India's Navy is integrating advanced interceptor missiles like the AD-1 and AD-2 onto frontline warships, giving us a layered ballistic missile defense. BMD shield, covering land, air and now the sea. This is the definition of multi-domain jointness. During Operation Synindhur, the aggressive posturing by the Indian Navy pushed back Pakistan.
Immediate actions which we took, including the deployment of carrier battle group in the Northern Arabian Sea, forced the Pakistan Navy to remain either in their ports or airports or close to Makran coast, and they never ventured out.
The push for Atmanirbhar Bharat, self-reliant India, has transformed the defense industrial base into an engine of growth and global supply. Indigenous defense production hit a record over $18 billion in the last fiscal. India grows from just an importer to exporter. Defense exports surged to a record rupees 23,622 crores. approximately $2.76 billion. India now exports defense equipments and weapons to over 100 countries. Export portfolio include Tejas and Akash. India targets 50,000 crores in defense exports by 2029. India's defense might is not just measured by the number of soldiers or planes, but by the integrated spirit of our forces, the precision of our strategy, and the confidence born from domestic innovation. From the mountains to the seas, our forces are unified, future-ready, and a guarantor of peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific.
The year 2025 comes to an end, but the journey is not yet over. As the Prime Minister says, Operation Synindhur continues. And so, enemy beware, because Indian armed forces are always ready to meet any eventuality. With cameraman Rajesh Ricky in Delhi, this is Vishal Baristo for DD India.